They just popped us up there. Yeah, I like it though. We're in a hurry.
Yes.
John and Tracy from Stanley's Produce here in the kitchen this morning, and we are having a great time. Been talking with them this morning. Y'all are going to be making tomato pie. This is something new for me. I've never had tomato pie.
You can make tomato pie so many different ways, but we put our own spin on it.
Okay.
So it's really, really good.
And I think y'all do have a few tomatoes that you can use.
Yeah.
Down there
Oh man, isn't them
produce
beautiful?
stand.
I love those good Mr. Stroppy tomatoes.
How many types of tomatoes do y'all have right now?
Well, we have like, you know, all of these are local grown. These are all Tony Slaughter's.
Okay.
They're in gray, and he's got the regular red tomatoes, the Mr. Strippies, and the Mountain Rouge. We still have a few Jerusalem tomatoes.
I think we only had, we've got 5 different types now, but I think at one time we had 10 different kinds of tomatoes there.
So some variety.
It's tomato season.
Yeah, it's tomato season. You know, we went through strawberry season.
That's right.
We got peaches still coming in.
Still got peaches.
But the tomatoes are the thing right now.
Yes, that's what I've been eating almost every day. I've been frying green tomatoes every day. Now I want tomato pie.
You didn't bring us none?
Sorry. I eat them all.
Oh, goodness. Oh, well, but let's go tomato pie. How we get started?
All right. Okay. What you're going to start first is we use our pimento cheese.
Right.
Our regular pimento cheese. And then you just stir it up real good. Put a little bit more mayonnaise in it because that cheese is kind of thick.
So you did put some mayonnaise in it?
Yes, we put a little bit more mayonnaise in it. And then we're going to put a little bit of garlic. And we mince our own garlic.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to put oregano and basil. Just sprinkle it in there, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
A little bit of pepper.
And this is all to taste, basically.
This is all to taste. A little bit of salt. And then you just stir it in real good.
Making sure it's all blended together.
Yes.
Now, your pimento cheese, y'all have been, first of all, I want to tell everybody, you were in Mobile, the hurricane came in, y'all had to make an exit from Mobile, but you sold a lot of pimento cheese over, while you were down there, and it's a big seller for you.
Yes, it is. Let me tell you, it was so funny. You know, they told us we had to leave because of the hurricane coming, and they're going to use it as a shelter. Well, all these people started coming and said, we're buying pimento cheese to have hurricane parties.
Right.
And I said, we don't have hurricane parties. We have snowed-in parties, but maybe you should evacuate.
Yes, yes, absolutely. But you got pimento cheese. Now you got a pie shell here. John's been doing some stuff to the pie shell. Tell us what's going on there.
Okay, you cook your pie shell first for about 15 minutes. Get it good and done. Then what he did was put some grated cheese on the bottom, and we use a cheddar and a Colby.
Okay.
And then you want to prepare your tomatoes first. What you do is cut them, put them on a paper towel. Salt them real good, cover it with a paper towel.
You want to get that moisture out of them.
Yes, you want to get the moisture out. Leave it about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Then you're going to put that on here. And let me get my notes, guys. I just did this. Okay, then what I'm going to do is sprinkle some basil and oregano on top of this.
On top of the tomatoes.
Yes.
So you truly are getting a really good tomato base in there. Yes.
Okay, now you take these. You can use breadcrumbs.
Right. Or you've just taken some crackers and crumbled them up.
Crumbled them up, and then you're going to sprinkle it on top. Maybe I should have opened these first.
Okay.
Sprinkle it on top.
Just covering everything up.
Yep.
You're getting all kinds of different flavors in here.
Yes.
I know that. So.
And then I'm going to salt and pepper it.
Okay.
And then John's going to spread the pimento cheese.
And the most important part
is get your ice cream scoop out here and start putting pimento cheese on.
That's right.
So how many cups of pimento cheese goes in one of these?
It's to what your liking is.
Okay, so if you want more, put more. If you want less, put less.
But in a large pan, it'll take about 1.5 cups.
So you just kind of fill up the spaces.
And
here.
this is a deep dish pan, so if you use a regular one, you wouldn't put as much. And I cut my tomato stick because I like a lot of tomato.
And that's all there is.
And that's all you do, and spread it real good all over.
And you're going to put that in the oven for how long and at what temperature?
425, 20 minutes.
425
for 20 minutes.
Well, when we come back here in a little bit, we're going to showcase this. We're going to talk about everything you've got going on down there at the stand and some shows you got coming up. But tomato pie, folks, they've got some in the oven right now. It smells so good in here. It is Stanley's Produce. They're located right down there on West Market Street in Johnson City. Give them a call. Check them out on Facebook and all of the social media as well.